Hello, my name is Lee Sullivan, and I want to take you on an incredibly historic adventure with me. I'm making a documentary about the mother culture of Mesoamerica. It's a little-known culture called the Olmecs. This statue looks like an ordinary lawn decoration, but upon further inspection, you realize that it appears to be a Chinese man riding on the shoulders of someone with distinctly African characteristics. It's located in El Sitio de Barelas, in the shadow of Peru, Panama's tallest volcano. This statue has been dated by the Smithsonian Institute at 650 BC. This is 2,000 years before what Europeans referred to as the discovery of the New World. There are even some theorists who have produced evidence that the Ark of the Covenant went through El Sitio de Barelas on its historic trip through Panama to a final resting place near El Sitio de Barelas. Based on everything that I knew about history, I had no explanation as to why a statue 650 BC evidencing the coexistence of a Chinese and African culture was in Panama. I was actually sitting in a class wondering about this puzzle when the door flung open and a man stepped in excitedly asking for directions. After he left, I realized that that was the person that might have the answers to these questions. That was David Childress, who the New York Times refers to as the Indiana Jones of our times. I tried to chase him out of the classroom, but when I got outside, he'd already sped off in his car. He had somewhere to go. I tracked him down to a book signing in Cottonwood, Arizona the following Saturday, and I had the picture of the mysterious statue with me, and I had the opportunity to present it to him. He walked over to the bookcase, pulled down 2 books and handed them to me. He said, "Read these books and I'll give you an interview for your documentary." Wow. One of the books, The Mystery of the Olmecs, told of a cultural composite of Chinese and Africans that existed prior to all the other Mesoamerican cultures, including the Mayans. As a matter of fact, their advanced mathematics, including the concept of zero, is what eventually led to the advanced calendar we refer to today as the Mayan calendar. They also invented the rubber ball, the ball game, and intercontinental commerce 3,000 years ago. There's even evidence that the Olmecs discovered California 2,000 years before the European advance from the east. 2 months later, I was with he and his wife Jennifer on the island of Micronesia, where he pointed out to me the marvels of Namadol, which is an island constructed of the same materials used by the Olmecs at La Venta, and in such quantity that it was more than enough to construct the Great Wall of China, and Namadol is referred to as the 8th wonder of the world. After that, I accompanied them on another adventure comprising Olmec sites in Mexico, including Monte Alban, where there is evidence of a medical university 600 BC. There's also a theoretical resting place for the Ark of the Covenant in Ethiopia. The fact that there's a credible theory that the Ark of the Covenant resides in Panama begs for David Childress and myself to actually go to Ethiopia and compare the findings in Panama to those in Ethiopia, and present that evidence to you in the form of this documentary so that you can make your own comparison. Please help us make this expedition and bring you along. With your donations, is that too corny? With your donations, we can make this historic movie. And also, we have several exciting gifts as a thank you for your contributions. Come with me and help me make history. There has never been a film made like this before, featuring the Olmecs as the central character.